This video, we will do Anova, one-way Anova. That is Anova of variance, single frame. Problem is like this. We have, this is the significance of possible variation of performance in a certain test between the pharmacy college of a city. A common test was given to a number of students taken at random from B Pharma final year of the three colleges concerned. Results given below. So colleges A, B, and C, and 5 students are taken at random. Their results marks are given here. Now, null hypothesis that all means of 3 colleges are equal. There is no difference between the college. Alternate hypothesis that means are not equal. So you have to use Anova's single factor test. So this whole thing is repeated here for working purposes. Now I have to take the average of this column. So averages, nothing but averages of B16 to B20. This is average of C16 to C20. Average from D20 to D16 to D20. To D20. Then you take the average of these three, 10, 11, 12. Average is 11 and repeat it 3 times. Nothing but average of these. Then you take out 10 minus 11, 10 minus 11, and write down for each. Next column, 11 minus 11. Then 12 minus 11. Find out the answers for that. 10 minus 11 is nothing but minus 1. This is 0, 1. Now square these things. Minus 1 square becomes 1, 0 square becomes 0, 1 square 1. And total this of this 5, this 0, 5. And total of 5 plus 0 plus 5, that is 10. That is known as SSC. SSC. So we have to find out SSC and SSE. So SSC is defined as sum of squares between samples. So we are comparing between the student. Or square between samples. SSC. Now to calculate SSE, what you have to do is the same table what you had got earlier. Now I have to take each cell minus its average. So 9 minus 10, 11 minus 10, 13 minus 10, 9 minus 10, 8 minus 10. 13 minus 11, 12 minus 11, 10 minus 11, 15 minus 11, 5 minus 11. 15 minus 12 is here. 13 minus 12 is here. 17 minus 12, 11 minus 12, 9 minus 12. First we write in this column, then this column, this column. Now, get answers. 9 minus 10 is minus 1, 1, 3, minus 1, and square that. 1, 1, and 4. This is 2, and square of 2 is 4, 1, 1, 4 of 15, minus 6, 6. Then this is 15 minus 12 is 2, 2 square is 4. Then you add up 15 plus 58 plus 64, and becomes 1. SSC was 10, SSE is 138, and for the things, C is equal to 3, because there are 3 colleges, columns, 3. N is equal to 3 into 5, college. There are 5 students taken, 3 into 5 is 15. New one, it is not mu, it is new. Is C minus 1, that is 2. New 2 is this 15 minus 3. 3 colleges are there, that's 4, 3. So MSC is equal to SC by C minus 1. So SSC was 10, C minus 1 is 2, so equal to 5. MSE is SSE, that is 138, divided by C minus 3, that is 11 points. Now F stands for Fisher. So Fisher is the discoverer of this method. So Fisher, that value statistic, F statistic. MSC by MSE, that is 5 by 11.5, comes to 4.435. Now, that has to be that has to be compared with the critical value. Critical value is given by the formula or by the F table. F inward dot E, that is here. And here, formula F inward dot E, 0.05 is the probability. Degree of freedom 2 and 12, we have calculated 2 and 12. And for that, it comes 3.88. 3.88. Calculated is 0.435. Critical is 0.88. Calculated is less or therefore we failed to reject the null. That means the colleges are all same. There is no difference in colleges. Now, instead of doing all these things, there is one simple tool when we go for data and data analysis, and then we go for Anova single factors. Then we say okay, and ask for the input range. Input range is here. Don't take the student name, just take ABC and define first. Then come here, group by columns, and columns are there, therefore it is there. And where do I want to have it? Let me have it in a different place. Let me have it in a new worksheet. And I say okay. So I get same thing. And you can see that 434 is same as the 434 I got here after so much of calculation. So the same thing I repeated here. So 4347 is nothing but 435. That has been compared with this one by the formula. So all these calculations is done using this ANOVA single factor. Now come to ANOVA two factors. Problem statement is here. ANOVA two factor. We'll come to ANOVA two factor. Following data represents hours per day by 4 different students on 3 different days. Test whether these study hours of 4 students are same. So there are 4 students named B. Then studying on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Number of hours 5, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 5, 8, 8. Test if the study hours on different days are the same. Test whether study hours for the 4 students. So there are 2 factors. One is study hours of the 4 students and study hours on different days. That's why it's called 2 factors. Now, there is something known as correction factor we have to. We can assume any correction factor. The final analysis, final calculation, it won't make a difference. So let us assume 5 as a correction factor. Now 2 minus 5, 4 minus 5, 6 minus 5. That is this one. Then 3 minus 5, 4 minus 5, 5 minus 5. Similarly, 4 minus 5, 6 minus 5, 8 minus 5. 5 minus 5, 0. 6 minus 5 is 1. And then you total of the column. Minus 3, minus 1, and plus 1 because minus 3. Minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Minus 1 plus 1 goes 3. 1, 3, 4. Row total minus 3, minus 5, minus 2, there is minus 5, minus 1, minus 6. This is minus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 3 is 4, plus 3 is 7. Whether you take the total from here or say, this comes to grand total. Call it as grand total, that is 1. Correction factor is square of grand total, square, not square root, square root, that is square, divided by n, because it is 1, square is equal to 1. Grand total is n is equal to 12. So grand total square by these numbers, 31 by 12, so 8. Now each one have a square. So that each of the cells above, these cells. 9, 4, 1, 0, 36. 36 minus x square. 1, 1, 1. There's 1, 0, 9, 9, 49. Then minus, we have squared that. SSE divides square of the column totals by 3 and subtract the correction factor for SSE. Divide square of the column totals. And this column total is minus 3, 3 and 4 were there. So column total has to be squared. So 9 divided by 3, that is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 16 divided by 3 is 5.3. Then total of this comes to 0.3. And that subtract 0.08. D22 is here. Minus 0.08. That is 14. That becomes SST. Now SSR divides square of the row totals. Row total squares are here. By 4. So 36 by 4 is 9. 0 by 4 is 0. 9 by 4 is 12.25. 5.28. That becomes 21.17. So your E for SSR. Now SST we also have to get, because here SST we have to get. SST is sum of all the cells, green cells. Now these are the green cells. What is the sum of all this? 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So you can get the sum here. When you highlight all these things, you get automatically sum is equal to 37. SST, we know it is minus correction factor. So that is 36.92. That is SST. SSE is SST minus SSC minus SSR. So that comes to 36.92 minus 14.25 minus 21.47. That area. And that value comes to 1.5. SSC is 14.5. Yes. SSR is 21.17 here. SSE is 1.5. Just did. SSE is 36.92. That is here. 92. Here I should correct it. Sum of green cells minus correction factor. So I put minus 0.08. So you get SST is 36.84. Now MSC is by the formula SSC by columns minus 1. B35, SSC is B35 by columns number minus 1. Columns were 4 here. 4 minus 1 is 3. MSR is SSR by row minus 1. SSR is 21.17 by row minus 1. Rows are 1, 2, 3, 3 rows only. 2. B36 is here. 1 point. B36 is 21. This is 21.27 by 10.585 by 2. That is 10.55. MSE is SSC by inside in the denominator column minus 1 into row minus 1. So the formula is here. B is 37 by 3 to 2. If 7 is SSE. 7 is SSE. This is 37. 1.5 divided by 2. 1.5 is SSE by 3 into 2 by 6. 1.5 divided by 6, that is 0.2. And F factor finally is MSC by two F factors are here because there is two factor. F1 factor, first factor is MSC by MSC. MSC is here 4.75 by MSE is 0.25, that becomes 19. And this is MSR by MSC 2.34. This is how you calculate the two F factors manually. If I had to do by analysis, two factor without replication, A, and take the entire thing, factors include the row headings also, output range in a new worksheet. Now compare this one. So let me copy this and let me say control cut and come here to I already done it, but just verification here again. Paste. Let's see 42 and 19. Yeah, I got here also 42 and 19. How you calculate? So critical factor from critical F from table is 4.76 and from table for 6.3 is 5.14. So this 6.2 value for 6.2 is to be compared with 42.3 and 6.3. Critical value to be compared with 19, 4.76, 5.4, and in both cases, F value is more. Calculated F value is more, so reject the null. That means there is significant difference among the rows. Here also, significant difference among the study days. This is how you compute the F values for the two factors. Anova. Another problem is given here.